We are not starting off good. I burnt my avocado toast. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to do a little cook with me. If you guys have watched any of my other celiac videos, you know that I've been getting into cooking because I've had to change my lifestyle to be healthier and to adapt to the gluten-free, like the strictly gluten-free diet that I need to eat to work on healing my gut and just overall be better and not be sick. So today I'm burning my bread. We are not starting off good. I burnt my avocado toast. Today I'm excited because we're gonna make a gluten-free zuppa Toscana. It's this soup that I've had at Olive Garden and it is literally chef's kisses. It's like an Italian sausage with potatoes and kale and this broth, and then you top mozzarella on top. It's just so good. I'll leave all the ingredients and the instructions for this recipe down below in the description box. Make sure you thumbs up and subscribe so you can see more of my life and be a part of the journey. And let's get into the cooking. We have salvaged the avocado toast. I just made another one. I'm gonna eat that while we cook and we're gonna do the thing. Here we are. So this soup, I discovered it at Olive Garden. I went and I asked for a gluten-free menu. As you guys know, I have celiac. This is gonna be a very casual video. I'm just gonna cook and talk with you guys. Don't know exactly what I'm gonna talk about, but I don't know, I thought it would be fun to do a video like this. I love cooking videos and I wanted to do something a little more casual and talk. So I don't know what to talk about. Oh, I'm drinking this Hustle matcha. This is the same brand matcha bar from the matcha that I drink. I found these in Whole Foods. They have little energy drinks. And homegirl's been on her fitness journey. Like, I started it up. I was starting my health journey, but now I'm like incorporating fitness because working out and just moving my body has made a huge difference in my digestive, issues. And I noticed a difference with the probiotics, with the CBD supplements. We could talk about all that while I cook, okay? I got on accident. I was supposed to get mild Italian sausage and I got hot, but it's okay. We like a little spice. This is an all natural Italian sausage. It's fresh. It's really important that when you buy like meats and chicken and poultry and all that, do like cage-free, no artificial ingredients, no hormones or steroids and all that. So just try to get your food like all natural. It'll really help you do better because I was struggling. Let me do stuff as I talk. So what I'm gonna do right now is take the sausage out of the casing and we gotta heat it up on the skillet before we put everything together in the crock pot. What am I gonna say? I'm excited for this soup. I like thinking, like when I find something that I really like, my first thought is I want to try to make this. Ooh, I just stabbed one of the sausages. These look disgusting, but it's fine. Ugh. I'm gonna rinse them out real quick, take them out of the casing, throw them on the skillet. Honestly, I probably could have just bought like Italian ground beef or something like that. What are we gonna talk about? Digestive health updates. Well, oh, this is disgusting. This is terrible. This is nasty. What have I been up to? I don't know. I've kind of been like working on my health and my fitness, trying to move my body more, eating clean, just like listening to my body and doing things intuitively and just really, I feel like my confidence is growing a lot. When I feel like I'm taking care of myself, I feel my most, like my best, obviously. And it just feels really good to be in this place because with my diagnosis and all that, I don't know, it's just been a long road ahead, which I've talked about before, and it hasn't been easy. And there are still days, some days where I deal with like the pain, all the stomach issues. What? It's been a lot better. I've just seen such an improvement with the changes that I've made in my lifestyle. Even like prioritizing rest is important, it's just as important as eating healthy. That would be a tip for me if anybody's dealing with any kind of health condition or you're just trying to be healthier. Do your exercise, eat healthy, but have balance. If you don't listen to your body and what it wants, obviously make healthier choices, but life is too short to be so restrictive unless there's like, you have to for like a health reason. Okay, I'm going to take this over there so we can put it on the skillet, and while that browns, we're gonna cut up our potato and onion. So we're gonna brown the sausage. You're literally in the microwave right now. That's okay. This is gonna be vlog style cooking with me. Oh, the oil wasn't that hot. I thought it was warmer. Crumbling the sausage in the pan. This needs to brown through completely before we're gonna add everything else. We're doing this in the crock pot. It's gonna simmer for 4 hours, which is why I'm doing it now. It's like 11:30, but I have homework and I'm interviewing and Zoom meetings and stuff, so I wanted to do it now so that by the time I finish all that, I can have a nice dinner, and we'll check back in later with that. I'm at a point where I'm listening to my body. I'm eating good foods and also finding fun foods to have that are not so bad. If you're craving a cookie, eat a cookie. If you're craving a bag of hot Cheetos, get the small one and eat a small one. You don't have to do this thing where you eat so restrictive and then you have cheat days where you just binge and then you're feeling sick. Like, that's not a healthy way to do it. Have balance throughout your week of eating, you know what I mean? So we're gonna let that Italian sausage continue to brown. Once it's done, we're gonna drain it. I gotta cut these potatoes and these onions.
So I was diagnosed with epilepsy, and there was no scar tissue from the hit on the head. We're gonna be talking about today here.
Australia, birthdays.
We got a little small one. I think it's, does it tell you how much? It's a medium-sized one. It's not a baby crock pot, but she's not the biggest one. Guys, the recipe doesn't say how much chicken broth. I realized that I bought two different ones. One says Tuscany and one says chicken broth unsalted. I'm just gonna use this one. I probably don't need to. Doesn't tell me how much I'm gonna put. I'm just gonna see like once I add everything in. So with this soup, the kale is gonna go in the last 15 minutes. So I need to do like a 3-hour and 45-minute timer. Oh no, a 4-hour timer, and then put that in. So we're gonna drain the sausage, add it to the crock pot, add in the potatoes. Literally that's it, and chicken broth, and we're gonna let it sit for 4 freaking hours. Swap it to the high setting, leave it to cook. Timer is set for 4 hours. Once this timer goes off, I will come and throw in like maybe half the bag of kale, as much as I can fit in there. And then we will do a taste test once that's done. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna go do some homework and work. See you soon. In 4 hours. What are you doing? Alright guys, it's been 4 hours and I'm back. The soup is smelling so good. It's looking a little more on the red side. It smells really good. So now I have to add in some kale. I'm not gonna do all of it, but I do like the crunchiness of the kale. So I'm gonna add that in there. This kale is already washed and cut. I was gonna buy like a bunch of, like a actual bunch of kale, but I make it easy. I like crock pot meals because they're easy. I literally set it and forget it. And I got so much work done in the 4 hours while I was smelling this amazing soup. Oh, kale smells so bitter. I'm just getting into kale because I'm definitely a spinach girl, but let's add this kale in. And now we just gotta wait for 15 minutes, so I'm gonna do a timer and we'll come back to do a taste test. Yeah, see you soon. The timer went off. I'm like filming 2 videos at the same time and doing homework. It's just been a busy day, but I'm so excited to try it. I'm gonna put a little mozzarella on it too to really have that Olive Garden experience. Oh wow, it looks so freaking good. I bought this little mug cup from Target for this video so that I can have a cute little like soup cup. It smells very similar. Uh-oh, coming for your brand, Olive Garden. I just served myself a little bit because I just want to try. Got a block of fresh mozzarella. I could just like bite into it. I don't know, does anybody know what cheese they use at Olive Garden when they're putting it on everything? Is it mozzarella and just very finely shredded? I love cheese, so I always tell them like, put a little more than you think. Let's try the soup. It's freaking hot. I'm gonna try the broth first. Thank you, Jesus. I think it's interesting that for a sausage soup, they're using chicken broth, but that's fine because I don't really do beef like that. This is turkey sausage, turkey Italian. All right, let's get some sausage, some kale and potato and broth. We're gonna get a nice bite here. This is a mukbang. Oh, you know what? She has a little kick. I forgot that the recipe calls for like a coconut milk to make it a little bit creamy, but I only have oat milk. Should I add a little bit of oat milk? It still smells the same. Now let me try the broth. Now it tastes like Olive Garden. Well, I'm gonna spill it, but wow, that's good. You can't even taste the oat milk. So in your soup, when you make it at home, do a little bit of regular milk or almond milk or oat milk or coconut milk, just like a little bit to give it that creaminess. It's still gonna be watery, but I'm gonna put some in the pot. Guys, this is so good. I hope you recreate this recipe. It's gluten-free, and if you choose to do oat milk, almond milk, no cheese, it can be dairy-free as well. It's a healthy soup, and probably way healthier than how they make it in the restaurant, but it's delicious. All right, well, that's it for this cooking with me. Thank you guys for tuning in. If there's another recipe that you want me to try, some gluten-free, whatever, comment down below. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for another video. Wow.